Alright, everyone, welcome back to the N5 Championship. As luckily for everybody, we have comms for the final round. Since this will only be the fourth of the 8 races that we've had comms for, it's been a busy, busy season for both commentators and owners. But, yeah. This will be the finale this week, then we get 1 week off. Then the preseason week, and then we'll be back racing again in 2 weeks. Or on the third week, should I say. Actually, let me check the date of that. Because we're going to be off the 25th. Then we'll be off the 2nd. Start the 9th. So season will start December 9th. I forgot if we had a poll to decide if we were racing the week of Christmas or not, since it will be a couple days before and all that. Alright. I shared it on Facebook this time. Let's see if we get any viewers. Got 11 cars in this week, as we should be going racing very shortly. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, here we go. Championship finale. Double points. Reverse championship grid, which will put Cliffy on pole because he is making his debut tonight. 20 laps. And away they go for the final time in Season 5. Oh, Cliffy turns in too early and hits the wall. It's gonna take a lot of getting used to for him because he's mainly an F1 guy, so these cars are a different animal than what he's used to driving at this racetrack. But Cliffy's a good racer. He will figure it out in time. Gives him a little practice to drive against these people as well, as he will be on the grid full-time next season. Oh, everyone picking up penalties there. Cablo on the outside of Cliffy as they head down the Camel Straight. And Cliffy looks like he have the inside as he does a nice little drift there. Take a peek back here as we got Juho and Sweeney side by side. Yeah, Sweeney will take the 8th position. Oh, what a camera angle. Get see everybody come. Oh, Cliffy is spun. Or half spun. Think he's gonna just drop off to the back, maybe? Cabo goes a little wide there. As we have a battle for the lead between Ponage and Tumble, who have come together a few times this season. Oh, Cablo wide again. Frome said that they would pit every 5 laps. It's looking like it's going to be every 4 laps because they're already using a quarter tank on the first lap. So every 4 laps, that would mean 4 pit stops? And they'd have to save fuel to make it to the end. So pit, what, lap 4? 8, 12, 16. You would pit on 20, but you'd come across the line. Hey, Grumpy in the chat, who will be making his return next season as a reserve, I believe. Good to see him back on the grid. The work schedule finally calming down enough for him to race a couple times. As next season, we have a special, I won't call it special, but we have a different thing going on. As we will be choosing a Japanese car, and we will be choosing an American car. And we will do the first 4 races of the season at Japanese tracks in the Japanese car. And we will end the season with 4 races in the American car at American tracks. And the American Oval will be the double points race at the end of the season. Just cause. Ooh, power slide from Tumble there. Let's see what else is going on back here. As I guess Sim will try and hold off Sweeney for 4th, but Sweeney's just powering through the field here. He is your championship leader, so pretty much if he's in front of everybody, he's going to win the title. As Tumble has gotten by Ponage. I almost called Ponage Grumpy because I looked down at the stream and saw Grumpy's name. Cornelius. Thought he was going to go around the outside there. He thought better of it. These cars look like they're a nightmare to drive in the wet. We'll take a look at this battle here as Sweeney's caught them, and it should be pretty feisty here. Okay, I didn't see Cornelius cut anything there, and he got a penalty. I could be blind too, never know. Yeah, it's probably a good possibility I'm blind. I feel this section of the track is different on here than it is in F1. Whoa, tumbles. This bus stop seems very elongated. Because I think that first curb is further to the inside, if I'm not mistaken, on the F1 game. From up to 5th. Maybe it is a 5 laps. Why'd they use so much fuel in the first lap? So Tumble leads by less than a second. Actually, the top 4 are all within a second of each other for gaps per car. It's 2 seconds total. Sweeney's got a big run down the outside, and he'll get past Cornelius, who I believe was bleeding off his penalty. And now we have a 5-car breakaway at the front. Cliffy is 5 seconds faster than his personal best. Going through that area with style. That's what we like to see, Cliffy. Opponent goes through Tumble for the lead. Take advantage of that ghosting. And it looks like Cliffy has called it a day. I don't blame him. These guys have struggled with this car all season, and he joins with the race that is in the wet, so he was at a total disadvantage here. But, you know, Cliffy's got 2 weeks to practice with the new car, and I don't doubt that he will be very competitive, so I can see Cliffy easily being in the top 5 once he gets the hang of the GT cars. And Sweeney has taken the lead, and that's something we've seen quite often this season. Well, Cornelius has gotten by him. I still don't understand how it's raining when the skies are clear. But who knows? Video game logic. It's cool seeing the wind go through the grass when they pass it. That's a nice touch. Boom, a power sliding in the background there. As we are on lap 5 now, so that will be the pit stop lap for most riders. Let me just see where Jewel is on fuel. Jewel might be able to go 6 laps on fuel. We know he is the master of tire wear and fuel consumption, so let's see what Blue Mosquito is doing for fuel. He's got a little chunk extra too. He's won a few races in the past on fuel mileage, so Blue knows how to save fuel as well. That might be the way he could win the championship, is if something happens to Sweeney and he uses fuel mileage to his advantage. So they're side by side. They couldn't put a piece of paper between those two cars. Sweeney's going to get into the 259s at some point in this race. So we got a group of 5 at the front, and a group of 3. So how many drivers other than Jiho and Blue Mosquito will have the balls to go 6 laps on fuel? Somebody's way wide in the background there. I think that was Tumbles. Or Tumble, should I say. Alright, everybody's in. Mosquito's staying out, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they all are. And Juho will as well, obviously. And Kablo as well. So the top 5 will stay out on fuel. And Juho, I believe, has the most. Juho and Boom I have about the same amount. Interesting line there from Booma. I remember long time ago doing commentary for an F1 race here where Blue Mosquito spun at Pool and got T-boned by Cheater and his car went helicoptering off the track. You guys want to return to the racing surface, that'd be nice. Crazy guys out here. Cars are all over the place in this, whether it's Boom, or not Boom, as Juho's caught up to the package. Simo was driven 5 seconds ahead. Cornelius has opened up to a 4-second lead on the guys who have pit. As Juho's gone by Blue Mosquito for 3rd, which would be huge for coming into the pits here. Once these guys pit, Cornelius will inherit the lead again, where he is a little over 4 seconds ahead of Sweeney. Oh, 3.7. I was gonna say there's 6 cars in that group now, but I believe Cablo is one of them, so he's gonna be pitting. Yep, just heard him zoom on by. 3.8 seconds for Cornelius. Actually, I think the last time I commentated, he won too. Cabo had 0 fuel. This could be interesting. Half the field is going to be doing 4 stops. Wait, 4? Yeah, 4, 8, 12, 16. Or, sorry, 5, 10, 15. Oh no, everyone's going to be making 3 stops, sorry. 5, 10, 15, and 6, 12, 18. Never mind, I was going to say, they'd be saving 1 pit stop. Everyone could be at a clump at the end, but no, they won't. direction here. Yeah, Sweeney's starting to pull away from the third place car. Nice little 3-car battle in the back here. Or, oh no, Ponage. And that is not the first time this season Ponage has hit tumble into Frome. Frome would be pretty close to the championship fight if he didn't reach quit that race. Because he would be dropping a different score than that one. Sweeney's got the lead to 2 seconds, soon to be under. Frome should get a good run here as he took that hill properly. To come back to this battle is it's going to be a battle pretty soon. Sweeney purple by 1.2 seconds. That'd be a 59.7. Italy's beating Bosnia 1-0 at halftime. No surprise there. Holy hell. Serbia's beating Russia 4-0 at halftime. Israel's beating Scotland, really? Really, guys? Ooh, that'd be a good idea for that vacant spot on the calendar of F1 for next season. Have a mini football tournament, and the country that wins gets the race. Sweeney looking for that lead. As he's caught all 4 seconds up finally. Oh, England's up 2-0 at halftime on Iceland. I'm sure many of the English drivers in this field would be happy with that right now. Sweeney trying to outside at the bus stop. Wait, is that the bus? Sorry. I'm looking at the wrong kink in the track. Definitely not the bus stop. You'd think I would know this track better. Considering every time there's an evaluation race for any F1 league, it's always at this damn track. Now they're coming up to the bus stop. I'm just saying this, since everybody's on equal tires tonight. If Cornelius can hold Sweeney off like this, then Cornelius needs to be part of that tire rule for next season as well. Frome's a little wide there. I'm sure that would be a half a second penalty. Well, nothing, it looks like. They should be in the pit this lap. Let's see, Sweeney will be, odds are, the leader going into the pits. See what happens this time. Cornelius gapped 4 seconds last time.
There might be an interesting development here. If my calculations are right, Sim will pit on lap 6. So that means the start of lap 7 was his exit from the pits. On lap 11, he's about a half a tank. So he's done 4 full laps. He can make it to the end on one more stop. The last time... It wasn't this season, was it? Or the last season, I mean. The season that ended with the oval race. Simple with that on fuel mileage. 2 seasons ago. Frome's come out in front of Sweeney somehow. So how much fuel did he mess up with? Jesus Christ. Oh. Frome's going for it. If he could stay in front for when he has to pit again. Frome would still need... if Frome were to win, he would still need Sweeney to finish like 6th or 7th. I was gonna say Chuho's not that far behind, but he also has a pit stop to make. .6. It's over the seasons of N5. How many times have we seen Simo and Blue Mosquito battling out for a position? Former teammates.
Simo will go one more lap, so he'll pit at the end of 13, which means he went from the end of 6 to end of 13. Whatever he did on this stint, he should be able to go to the end of the race. He might be on fumes at the end, but we'll see what happens. I think Blue Mosquito's gotta pit this lap. Unless he goes in super clean. He stays out. He's again also a whole second in the bus stop. He also gained over a second in that final sector because he was down on his time by 1.3 seconds. Juho pits. Ooh, is Blue Mosquito gonna have enough fuel to make it to the pits? It's getting dangerously low there. That's a long track. Alright, so the top two will pit for sure. Blue Mosquito's out of fuel. Simo barely makes it in. Sweeney will take the lead on From, as From kind of got bottled up there with Blue Mosquito. Can we get a camera angle, please? Thank you. Whatever Blue Mosquito and Simo just did, they gotta do again on this stint to make it to the end. Literally on fumes. S4 picks up a penalty as he watches them side by side in front of him for the lead. outside Sweeney for while he's ghosting. Oh, that was Cablo. I'm like, why are the blue flags lit up? So these guys... Oh, Frome will have to pit this lap. The other guys will have to pit next lap. So these guys are 37, 38 seconds behind the leaders. Sweeney will take the lead again. Yeah, Frome's definitely pitting this lap. Now, will they all pit is the question, because they've been pitting 5-lap increments. And they will.
So we'll stay on board with Simo Blue Mosquito. Simo's on the back of Mr. Tumble. You most likely don't want to go down his inside, Simo, because he's going to be pitting. How? How? You pit while leading. And then the other people pit and come out in front of you anyway? So we got 4 laps to go. I can finally go to bed. Surprised nobody's gambled on intermediates. Oh, jeez. So 3 laps to go. It's pretty much been the Cornelius and Sweeney show. Froome and Sweeney side by side. They'll trade a little paint. Two laps to go. Two laps to go, 3 cars within 1.2 seconds of each other. They've had some pretty damn close races this season. And it's always more than 2 at the front. Right now, Cornelius will be sweeping the full 52 points. Sweeney would have 44. Froome would have 40. That would obviously still make Sweeney the champion. Froome is 8 up on Blue Mosquito. How many points is he ahead in the standings? Blue Mosquito's 5 ahead of Froome, so Froome would be in second place in the points. Oh, it's almost 15 seconds ahead of Blue. Never mind. So it looks like the finishing order for the season is going to be Sweeney, Froome, Blue Mosquito. Cornelius would actually jump from. Oh wait, he's in 5th. I was gonna say he would jump from where he is to 4th in the standings if he got the full 52 here. Cornelius with a 2.5 penalty. Sweeney to the lead. Froome trying to get to 2nd. 1 lap to go, this time by. The only way Froome can win a championship if he puts Sweeney on his lid. Cornelius already almost bled out the whole penalty. Simo's not that far behind this group if they do have an incident. Three cars within 3/10 of each other. Oh, 3 wide move for Froome there. He's getting the muscles out. As Cornelius has taken the lead again and his penalty's gone. Froome is taking the lead. Cornelius 2nd, Sweeney 3rd. 1 sector to go in Season 5. Cornelius with a big penalty, so that'll put Sweeney 2nd. As they approach the bus stop for the final time, which still is not the same layout as the F1. Froome has no fuel. Sweeney, I don't know why he did that. He's already won the championship. Froome is out of fuel, and he wins the race. Cornelius 2nd. Sweeney's will get 3rd. Sweeney will be your champion. Froome will finish 2nd in the points. Some will get 4th in the race. Blue Mosquito will get 5th in the race, and he'll finish 3rd in points. Opponents should come home in 6th. Tombo will be 7th. Juho will come home in 8th. Boomo will be 9th. Boom ending his season in style with the 360. And poor Cablo's out of fuel. Apparently it says he's 15 minutes behind. Oh, he's 6 laps down. Oh, Jesus. He will not make it to the end. But he'll still get 10th place points. Alright, so that's it for Season 5. There is a break next week. The week after is preseason, and then the week after that, December 9th, we will be back racing. Don't know what track it is, because I have to make the calendar this week. We will post it on the tweeters. And, yeah. Everyone take care and stay safe, and we'll see you just before Christmas.